Think eggs are the ultimate protein for men over 60. Think again. A remarkable 88-year-old man who once struggled just to stand up from his chair is now walking briskly through the park every single morning. His transformation happened in just 10 weeks, and it wasn't from eating more eggs. Instead, he discovered 6 specific foods that science proves are more powerful than eggs for rebuilding muscle after 60. His muscle protein synthesis jumped 2 levels, nearly matching someone 25 years younger. Today, I'm revealing these 6 muscle-building powerhouses that could completely change how you think about protein. Before we dive in, let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Your engagement helps this channel reach more people who need this information. And if you find value here, please hit that like button. It makes a huge difference in spreading this message. Let's start with number 6, lentils, the affordable muscle-building champion most men overlook. When guys think protein, they picture steak, chicken, or eggs. Plant-based options rarely make the list, often dismissed as too weak for serious muscle building, but lentils shatter that myth completely. For just 50 cents per cooked cup, lentils deliver 18 grams of high-quality protein. But here's what makes them extraordinary: it's everything else packed inside that protein. Each cup contains 16 grams of fiber, split between soluble and insoluble forms. This fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria that produce butyrate, a compound proven to reduce muscle inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and enhance protein utilization. Scientists call this the gut-muscle connection, and the research is compelling. A healthy microbiome can boost muscle protein synthesis by up to 30%. That's why in blue zones where people remain strong and active into their 90s, lentils and legumes are daily staples. Lentils also provide resistant starch, which acts like fiber to stabilize blood sugar and increase protein's thermic effect, meaning your body burns extra calories processing it. This cuts fat gain while promoting lean muscle growth. Then there's folate. One serving covers 90% of your daily needs. Nearly 1 in 3 older adults are folate deficient, which slows protein creation at the cellular level. Correcting this deficiency can boost strength in just 2 weeks, with muscle mass increasing roughly 5% after 3 months. The iron content is impressive too, providing 37% of daily needs per cup. When paired with vitamin C from bell peppers, tomatoes, or lemon juice, iron absorption can triple. This supports myoglobin, the oxygen carrier in muscle tissue, helping you stay active without fatigue. Potassium levels exceed those in bananas, protecting against cramps and maintaining muscle firmness. The polyphenols in green, red, and especially black beluga lentils fight inflammation linked to muscle breakdown. Plus, lentils provide lysine, an amino acid often missing in plant-heavy diets that supports collagen formation and muscle repair. Different varieties offer unique benefits. Red lentils cook in 10 minutes and turn silky smooth, perfect for those with chewing difficulties. Green lentils hold their shape in salads, while black beluga lentils pack the highest antioxidant punch. Sprouting increases protein content by 20% and improves digestibility. Number 5 brings us to hemp seeds, the protein that feels like home to your muscles. Just 3 tablespoons, costing less than your morning coffee, provide 10 grams of complete protein. What makes this special is a protein called adestin, nearly identical to the protein in human blood plasma. Your body recognizes and absorbs it effortlessly, like muscles hearing a familiar voice. The fat profile is equally impressive. Hemp seeds contain omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids in a 3-to-1 ratio, ideal for reducing inflammation and nourishing muscle tissue. Compare this to eggs at 21-to-1, which can fuel the very inflammation aging bodies fight against. Hemp seeds also deliver gamma-linolenic acid, a rare fat that converts to DGLA, known for directly calming muscle inflammation. Studies show GLA can reduce post-exercise soreness in older adults by up to 40% and accelerate muscle recovery. The arginine content is another standout feature. This amino acid widens blood vessels, boosting circulation and delivering oxygen and nutrients more efficiently to muscle fibers. By age 70, circulation naturally slows, making recovery harder. Arginine doesn't just restore blood flow, it triggers growth hormone release, which typically declines by 50% between ages 40 and 70. Research shows arginine can increase growth hormone release by up to 30%, directly aiding muscle repair. Magnesium is another star nutrient, with 3 tablespoons covering nearly half your daily requirement. More than 80% of older adults are magnesium deficient, leading to cramps, weakness, and sluggish recovery. Magnesium also activates vitamin D, crucial for muscle strength. The natural green color comes from chlorophyll, which helps transport oxygen, reduces fatigue, and clears waste products from muscle tissue. Hemp seeds require no cooking or refrigeration. Simply sprinkle on yogurt, oatmeal, or salads, or eat them straight. Their mild, nutty taste resembles fresh sunflower seeds. Number 4 is wild salmon, offering something eggs cannot: the ability to repair muscle damage at the cellular level. Each portion provides around 22 grams of premium protein, but the real magic comes from omega-3 fats EPA and DHA, which act like lubricant inside aging muscle fibers. As years pass, inflammation becomes like rust eating away at muscle tissue. Eggs provide building blocks but can't stop this erosion. Omega-3 South can. A University of Washington study revealed that older adults consuming the omega-3 equivalent of eating salmon 3 times weekly gained 6% more muscle mass without increasing exercise or changing other protein sources. Even better, their muscles became more sensitive to all proteins, using protein far more efficiently. This happens because omega-3 South weave themselves into muscle cell membranes, keeping them flexible and ready to respond to growth signals. They activate enter, the master regulator of protein synthesis, while dramatically lowering inflammatory molecules. Salmon provides what eggs almost entirely lack. Vitamin D1 serving contains about 1,000 EU. Beyond helping calcium absorption, vitamin D directly triggers protein-building activity inside muscle cells. Research shows correcting vitamin D deficiency in older adults can lift muscle strength by 20%. That vibrant pink color comes from astaxanthin, an antioxidant proven 6,000 times stronger than vitamin C in fighting free radicals. Astaxanthin protects mitochondria, the energy factories inside cells, helping sustain endurance and reducing fatigue. Studies show it can raise muscular endurance by nearly 40% in seniors. Salmon also provides selenium, around 40% of daily needs, which fuels production of glutathione peroxidase, a powerful enzyme protecting muscle from oxidative stress. It naturally contains about 1 gram of creatine per serving, supporting contraction strength and boosting performance by 5 to 15% when combined with proper activity. Wild-caught Alaskan salmon is the gold standard, carrying higher omega-3 levels, more vitamin D, and natural astaxanthin instead of synthetic coloring. Steaming or gentle baking preserves delicate omega-3 South, while lemon juice prevents oxidation and boosts iron absorption. Number 3 is whey protein, the fast track to muscle growth. Scientists at McMaster University compared whey to eggs in people over 75. The results were so unexpected they repeated the test twice. The whey group built twice as much muscle as the egg group, not because they ate more, but because of how whey works inside the body. When you're young, muscles keep using protein for hours after eating. Past 70, that window shrinks dramatically. To trigger growth, your body needs a quick rush of amino acids. Whey delivers in about an hour. Eggs take 3 to 4 hours to break down, and by then, muscles have missed their chance. The real star in whey is leucine, the amino acid that activates the muscle-building switch. Eggs contain around 1.3 grams, but whey provides up to 2.5 grams. After 70, you need close to 3 grams at once to wake up your muscles. That means 5 eggs to do the job of just 1.5 scoops of whey. Whey also carries other branched-chain amino acids that give energy to muscles and protect them from breaking down during activity. It contains natural antibodies called immunoglobulins that calm hidden gut inflammation, something that often blocks protein absorption in older adults. Another compound called glycomacropeptide boosts a hormone controlling appetite while making cells more responsive to insulin. With better insulin response, more protein actually reaches muscle instead of being stored as fat. If you're lactose sensitive, whey isolate is ideal since almost all lactose is removed. Whey concentrate provides extra immune-supporting compounds. Mix with cold liquid to preserve protein structure and drink within 30 minutes for best effect. Number 2 is cottage cheese, working the opposite way from whey by slowly feeding muscles throughout the night. As we sleep, the body often breaks down muscle for energy. In older adults, this happens faster, which explains why many people wake up weaker over time. Cottage cheese is rich in casein, a protein that digests gradually. In the stomach, it forms a gel-releasing amino acids for 6 to 8 hours. Dutch researchers found that when seniors ate cottage cheese before bed, their bodies continued making new muscle protein during sleep, like flipping an anti-muscle loss switch while resting. Casein also brings compounds that lower blood pressure slightly and promote deeper sleep. Deeper sleep means more growth hormone, the body's natural repair signal. Good protein leads to better rest, and good rest leads to stronger muscles. 1 cup covers 90% of selenium needs, a mineral many over 70 lack. Low selenium links to fatigue and weak muscles. It also provides 14% of daily calcium for bones and muscle contractions, 38% of vitamin B12 for protein use, and 30% of phosphorus, which fuels ATP energy in muscle fibers. It's soft, easy to digest, and requires no cooking, perfect for those with chewing problems or reduced stomach acid. Natural sodium helps hydration and circulation. Rinsing briefly cuts salt by 40% without losing protein. Many people turn it into a bedtime snack, mixing in flax seeds for omega-3 South or walnuts for arginine. And now for number 1, the protein with a name that sounds devilish but power that's extraordinary, seitan. Often nicknamed wheat meat, seitan is made from vital wheat gluten and absolutely packed with protein. Just 100 grams supplies a massive 39 grams of protein, rivaling the richest cuts of beef. The difference is you get all that protein without the baggage of animal foods. No heavy saturated fats, no bloating, and none of the inflammatory effects red meat can leave behind. What makes seitan especially valuable for older adults is digestibility. When wheat is processed into seitan, most starch and fiber are stripped away, leaving dense, concentrated protein the body absorbs quickly. That's major for people over 60 since digestion naturally slows and nutrient absorption becomes challenging. In 2022, a study in clinical nutrition showed seniors eating plant-based proteins like seitan preserved 21% more lean muscle than those on traditional mixed diets. It's not only filling, it directly supports muscle maintenance. Seitan is naturally low in fat and carbs, excellent for managing diabetes, high cholesterol, or maintaining healthy weight. You get muscle-building protein benefits without blood sugar spikes or unnecessary calories. It's incredibly versatile with a dense, meaty bite more satisfying than tofu or tempeh. Toss slices into stir-fries, sear with garlic and olive oil, grill into smoky strips, or marinate and roast for barbecue-style dishes that feel hearty and flavorful. To unlock even more benefits, pair with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers, broccoli, or kale. The iron in seitan is plant-based, absorbed much better when vitamin C is present. This pairing turns it into an even stronger ally for muscle health and energy. What these 6 foods prove is simple: muscle loss isn't destiny, even after 70. With the right proteins, your body can still repair, rebuild, and stay strong, just like that 88-year-old man who went from struggling to stand to walking the park daily. Eggs have their place, but science shows smarter choices that protect muscles, calm inflammation, and keep you independent for years. The power is in everyday foods: lentils, hemp seeds, salmon, whey, cottage cheese, and seitan. Add them to your meals, and you're not just eating protein. You're choosing energy, confidence, and quality of life. If this gave you something new to consider, please hit that like button, comment which food you'll try first, and subscribe so you never miss tips that could transform your health. Your support helps this information reach more people who need it. Thank you for being here, and here's to staying strong no matter your age.